Hi, my name's Shelley. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber or a regular viewer. Today's video is a plan with me in my B6 Stalogy. It is for the week of the 31st of March to the 6th of April. It is my daughter's birthday on the 31st, which is in like, I think about an hour, half an hour, something like that. So yeah, the kit I'm going to be using is this one from Plannerface subscription, because it is my daughter's birthday, so I'm going to do that one. So let's get on with it. Don't have much going on because it is the last week of school before they break up for Easter, so it's normal school things and like birthday and a trip. So it's a nice easy week. Because I'm being very naughty because I've got all these pages. I wanted to do it where I had quarter one in one book, quarter two in another, and so on. So I wanted the books to last me 3 months. At the look of this, it's going to last me through April, May and June. But I'm really impatient of wanting to get into a new book. Don't like the hump, drives me up the wall. So I'm going to do it so that it's till the end of April. And then I'm more likely going to move into a new book in May because it is my birthday month. So what I'm planning on doing is, instead of doing, let me find, 1 page per day, I'm going to be doing 2 pages per day. Even though during the Easter holidays, nothing really happens because there's no school or anything like that. I just thought then I can write things that the kids have done or if we've gone out. So that is what I'm planning on doing, to try and fill up most of these pages. Because if you know me, you know that, you know, books don't... Well, I'm amazed I've got 4 months in this book, because normally I would have got bored by now and started a new book. But I'm being a good girl and trying not to, and trying to stay in the one book. But ideally, I want to be out of it by May. Because, yeah, like I said, it's my birthday month. So, I want to do that. Start a new book for my birthday. Right, as I always say with her kits, I haven't done her subscription for the last couple of months because I've got so many kits up there that I'm not using at the moment. But one thing I like about her kits is she does the marks on the ends of these washes, so you know where to cut the halfway mark. Like, it's a genius idea. It's so simple, but it's so helpful, because all I need to do is grab a pen and a ruler and then go from one line to the other line. I mean, it goes along that line anyway, which is handy, and then that one. So that's what I normally do. I just do from one dot to the other dot, draw a line through and then cut. But I don't need to do it with this one, thank goodness. And what I'm planning on doing is using this bit for my this week page. And it's so simple, just like that. I will be re-signing up with her subscriptions. I just wanted to give it a break. I think I've got to re-sort out Simply Gilded, because I missed last month's one. which I'm not impressed by because I really wanted that kit for my birthday week. But hey ho, never mind. I'm sure I'll find a kit on there. There's no this week on here. Yeah, I'll have a look on Simply Gilded's website, because I do have some points on there that I can use. Actually, before I do that, it is Mother's Day here in the UK, so I'm just going to show you the few bits that I've got. Gavin did buy me a present and he left it at his works last night, so he's bringing it home tonight. So I do have one more thing to come, but he surprised me with these chocolates this morning, and these are my favourite. I love these because you don't get them very often, but yeah, got me them. He did me a fry up in bed, so I had a nice fried breakfast in bed. Oscar made me this beautiful card, and it says, "To Mummy." Don't know what that is. He doesn't even know, nor does his teacher. She just thinks he was practicing his letters. It says, "Going to the park with you. Love, Oscar." And I was like, oh, my baby, it's so sweet. So I got that one. And then I got this one from Sophie. She didn't put Blake in it, which I didn't notice until earlier. So, yes, Sophie, I know you'll be watching this. Where's Blake's name? So, yeah, Sophie got that one for me. And then I got my first proper Mother's Day card from my grandson. And he drew in it. And apparently he paid for his gifts with his dribble. So, you know, can't ask for anything more than that, can you? And that was my Mother's Day present from Enzo. Nice little Easter gonk, which will be in my videos all of April. So I do warn you. And he got me this, which says, "Nan fills your heart with happiness and love." And it is my first Nan thing that I've ever had, and it stands up like that. So that will be going up on my shelf with his picture. But yeah, that is the first Nan thing I've had. And she got me this beautiful pen that says Mum on, which I love. And she got me this gorgeous, it won't fit on the camera, there you are. It says, "My mum is the best," and she got me that teddy. So it's so adorable. I'm waiting for the kids to nick my teddy, to be honest, because they always do. So yeah, and then I've got one more thing to come, and then when I've video next, I'll show you that. It will be my TN that you'll see that in that. So without further ado, let's get on with this planning. Got to find, there's a this week. My desk is still like shit show. Still haven't sorted it out. I forgot I don't like these ones. The only thing I have managed to sort out is, which I found on stickers, is my watercolour sticker plans folder, which has got my little ones in. That is a pocket full of ones that I've used for the flowers because I need another card. that I need to fill up again. So, I need, the reason why I said about that is because I need it out. And I need to place another order. But I love that folder. It's absolutely brilliant. I do want to get all of them. So how have you all been? Because I know I haven't asked. I hope you're all doing well and life is treating you okay. I know Jenny's not doing too well at the moment, so I'm sending her lots of love and thoughts at the moment. So if you hear like giggling in my background, it's because Ellie and Lexi are in the front room watching something on the TV, and Lexi's supposed to be going to sleep because she's got school in the morning, but I'm not gonna go in there and tell her to lay down because her and Ellie are actually spending time together, and Ellie does not do that with her, so it is nice that she's wanting to do that, so I'm leaving them to it. I'm just doing my this week, and it is school meals and home meals on this one. And as always, I'll do it after, do these bits afterwards. I haven't filled them in, but I know what I did, so that's not too much a problem. Right, so I am pulling in this washi to go with it. It doesn't kind of go with it, but I thought it's pink. So, because it's her birthday this day, okay, my birthday washi has disappeared. Is it somewhere in here? There it is. Because it's her birthday, I'm going to use my good old Coffee Monster Co. birthday washi. I still have my cough as well. Just to pre-warn you if I start coughing. I'm really sorry. There's not much I can do about it. It's turned into a really bad chest infection. And apparently it's got to get worse before it gets better. So that is what I'm dealing with. And thank you for all the kind words about saying about you hope I get better. It means so much to me. Okay, I think That's one gone a bit wonky. I think my boys are still awake as well. I thought they were asleep. Great. Not what I needed for tonight. So it's Ellie's birthday, so I'm gonna find a box to write in happy birthday. Right, that one. Oh, yeah. And I'll do the donuts. No, I'll do that one actually. That one and that one, yeah. So I'm going to put this one down. And then do the bows. I'm just going to pause. Right, you might hear Oscar, my feisty little 5-year-old. He's got a right attitude on him at the moment. Oh, he does make me laugh. He's going, Aaron, I'll put it on charge because you're taking too long. So it should have been a girl. He is so sassy. Like, unbelievably sassy. So Lexi needs to take her laptop in. So the next 2 weeks is going to be so boring because there's going to be nothing to write because there's no school bits. That's why I don't like the summer holidays, because there's nothing to write in for the summer holidays. Right, supposed to start a shift at 5, but he needs to go in beforehand. So I'm going to put on there 4:30. And then hashtag going to Saxon birthday. Right. Lexi's PE kit. Birthday cake. And Miss Madam has had her presents early, because I bought them on Friday for her, and I gave her the option. She could have her birthday presents early or she could wait until her birthday, and she chose to have them early, so I'm not too bothered. I mean, when they hit 17, they're not bothered about when they get their presents, if it's on the day or not, so which is good. So this is taking me off of my mojo of what I was doing, because I got into a routine of how I was doing it, and because I'm doing it a different way, I've lost what I'm doing. Oh my good Lord, they're in there arguing. It's quite funny hearing Aaron and Oscar argue. But Aaron's getting very emotional again. If you're new to my channel and you don't know about my children, Aaron is, we're waiting for the proper for him to be diagnosed, God, get my words out, love, we're waiting for him to be diagnosed properly for him having autism and ADHD. Oh my God, there they come. I'm filming, bed. Yes, you've got school tomorrow, so you need to be going to sleep because Daddy is on his way. It goes through stages of where it gets very emotional and like the simplest little thing can set him off and he like gets hysterical. And then there's other times where he can be rowdy as anything, lose his temper, and at the moment his stage is being very emotional. Like, he gets upset over this simplest little thing. So yeah, we're going through that stage at the moment. Oscar, I'm filming, baby. You are supposed to be in bed asleep. No, they're my presents. You're not having... Sorry about that. Little Miss Mother Hen Ellie came in because she heard him say about wanting my chocolates. And I want to put that on there. Oscar's down there screaming, shouting now. What have I got to do? It's Oscar's PE day. So I don't know where they get their feistiness from. It's not me, honestly. Oh, it's there. Thought it was going the other way. Some of these ones I will put down the bottom because stickers don't seem to like going on this washi tape. So Wednesday is Aaron's laptop day. Oscar PE. They've got club. What day's her trip on Wednesday? So I don't know if she'll be going to club or not on that one. I'll do a question mark. But she's got her trip. So that means I need to sort out packed lunch. For Lexi. And then do a sticker. And I needed to pay for that, actually. I'm going to have a word tomorrow, actually. Because I didn't pay for it. But they should be fine. Gavin's payday. And Gavin is off that day. They've changed his days off. Is that to cover for his boss for the last couple of days? So they've changed his days off, because on Tuesday he would have done 7 days straight, and the company don't like you doing 7 days straight. They don't mind 6, but 7 days is a no-no, but he's had no choice. He's the only one that can be the bar manager for the Saxon. So Aaron's PE kit. And soon I will have some great news to mention, but I can't say anything yet. I know that no one from his work watch my videos, but I can't say nothing until he has officially told, because his boss, well, his manager doesn't know the news yet. It's only people higher up than his manager know. So I've got to wait until he is told before I can mention it on here, just on the off chance he watches. I have to be very careful. So as soon as that information is out and he's told, then I will be able to tell you all the good news. Because the way it is you've got like the main park owner, then there's a guy underneath him who's just left, and then you've got Steve, who is bars and food and beverage boss. Well, this guy is left and Steve has taken over this guy, so they haven't got a food and beverage manager now. But then there's a guy that's a bar manager who's below Steve. We're not too sure if he's going to move up to Steve's old job or not. And then you've got John, who is Gavin's boss, and he's the one that runs Saxon. Unfortunately, his mother-in-law died at the weekend. We're all expecting it. It was just a waiting game, but she died on Friday, unfortunately. Bless her soul. So Gavin had a meeting with James, the bar manager, and John doesn't know about it. So Gavin is going to have a word with him tomorrow when he sees him, and he's going to tell him what's been said, if he hasn't already been told by James in the morning. And then as soon as he has had a word with him, then that is when I can mention it. But I am so proud of him. He has worked so hard. He does, like, oh, he deserves everything he gets for everything he does there. And he needs to be... Can you hear my cat? She's still on heat. Yeah, he needs to be recognised for everything he puts into his job. And the fact that that job has nearly split us up a few times. Aaron's Peak Kit did, right. Salt bins. Cat litter. And Friday. That went wonky. Oh well, it's only the own to-do side, so I don't care. Right, so apart from bin day, and Gavin's work hours, is there anything else? No, last day of school. So there's no kids things, so it is bin day, 5 till 1. Alright, I'm just going to do that. And that is it. Notice how my writing changes. Like, I haven't got set handwriting. Yeah, I'm being a really weirdo on Saturday. It's fine. We can do these things. Don't want to waste tape. Right, nothing going on Saturday. No, Gavin's hours I haven't got for Saturday and Sunday yet, so I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to put on here, start of Easter holes. And then, let's see if I can find them. Are they there? And I think they're appropriate because where Gavin works, like near enough the whole of the holidays, he will likely only get one day off in the holidays, but he will be working at all the hours gone sentence. So in the holidays, like Easter holidays and summer holidays and stuff like that, I end up basically being a single mum. Hence why the last few years that job has nearly split us up. But I'm kind of getting used to it now. But yeah, I feel like I'm a single mum at those times, and trying to find things to do with the younger kids, and then like having to get Ellie to help me. But what 17-year-old girl wants to have to constantly help with the little kids? So bless her. Don't think there is anything going on. I've got to look on my phone for things that happen in Haven, because I'm not too sure off the top of my head what is happening. I know over the time of Aaron's birthday on the 19th, they've got a lot of activities going on, like the bonnet parade and stuff like that, which the kids are allowed to go to, even though we're not owners, because where Gavin does work a lot of hours for him, and they know that the kids miss out on time with him, so they get to go and do like activities like that, just so that they don't miss seeing their dad, which is really nice. And with, I know this is going to sound really nasty, but with Steve not being like his big boss anymore, there won't be the restrictions as there was when we were living there. Like, he can't turn around and go, oh, Shelley and the kids are banned from coming up to Saxon when you're on shift anymore. Because it's James, and James is a lot nicer. And he knows the sacrifice that Gavin has put in for working there. Which is absolutely brilliant that, like, he recognises it. I am just plonking right now. I haven't got a reason why. I'm just putting down. Right, I need the icons. All I could hear through the wall then was, Mum, I farted in Aaron's face. Like, why are boys so gross? I mean, they're funny, but they can be so gross at times. And there goes Maz again. I swear she's done it on purpose. I mean, Max is being very quiet for a change. Right. So, now I need icons. Because I am... Gavin may not want to, but I'm dragging him out in the morning to go for a coffee. Because Tuesday and Wednesday is the last days of him having off until the following week. So I'm going to make him come and have a coffee with me in town. I'm not going to use this deco because I can use this in my TN. I know they haven't got school, but I like to keep their routine as if it's the same as if they had school. So Sundays, they do have baths in the week, but Sunday is like routine. It's bath, go through the hair, ready for school, and then go for it again on Wednesday. but they like to have their routine. That Sunday is definitely birthday. Last Sunday they couldn't do it because our gas meter decided to go kaput, and we had to wait for somebody to come out and sort it out, so they didn't have their baths that night. And oh god, didn't I know it. Aaron likes his routines, and when his routine is not the way he likes it, then he plays up. And holidays is the worst ones as well. He plays up with that as well. Right, so I think that is it. I'll just quickly show you what I've got left. I've still got that one box. Still got all of that. That. All of that. Still got them. That whole page, that whole page, that whole page, and then majority of that page. So, excuse me. I do, and them as well. I do highly recommend doing a subscription. £18, and that is what you get in the kit, and it is amazing how much you get. It's just that I wasn't using them, and I was hoarding. So I've decided not to hoard and actually use the kits. But I will be re-signing up with her subscription again, because I do miss having my subscriptions and having my little, like, hauls and stuff like that. I do miss it. So let's put that there. So this is my this week. As I said, I will write in there what I'm going to do off camera, shopping, and all the good stuff there. Monday is a hectic day because it's Eddie's birthday and we're going to Saxon to see Daddy at work. Tuesday is going to be spending in town with Gavin, hopefully, fingers crossed. He may get to Tuesday and be like, crash all day because he's like, it's caught up with him. But I'll run into town and have my own cheeky coffee. Wednesday, Lexi's got a school trip. Thursday, nice and peaceful. Friday is where I start ripping my hair out and going, oh my god, kids are off school. And then Saturday and Sunday. In the week, I'll most probably film. And I'll tell you if I'm ripping my hair out or not. But I do need to remember to do, I'll do it off camera, but I need to put on here about my challenges. I need to make sure I'm doing them every day, so I do need to mark them off. But I'll do that on camera because I've been filming long enough, and you don't want to be sat there watching me write that down. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the madhouse. Yeah, normally the kids are asleep, but they're pushing it because I'm in here filming and not dealing with them. But it's the last week of the holidays, last week of school, so I'm not too bothered. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I answer all my comments that I get, and it really puts me out there. And thank you for supporting me and my channel. See you soon. Bye.